People. Que pasa, sapa, say what they do. Now people, this one is called It Happened Again. It happened one more again, because we saw that 5 inmates we are speaking about from a place called Maypen, Clarendon. We are speaking about the big house. Them basically take for themselves. So people, we are speaking about an incident that occurred at about 5 a.m. We are talking about Thursday morning. So people, 5 a.m., 5 men basically take for themselves. I am wondering if some sort of popo got at least $500,000. May I talk about for some bribery. And also, it seems like they need 5 bucks. May I talk about 5 conk in them head. Because people, we saw that the same thing happened less than 2 weeks ago. We are speaking about Hunts Bay Popo Station, where 8 men basically take for themselves. However, we saw that they caught most of them. I think it is just one that is on the run. However, my point is this. It seems like they don't learn from the mistakes of others or their colleagues or their cumbler. People, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results, because the truth and the fact is that they know that these persons we are speaking about, these criminals, they are innovative, and any chance them get, they are going to take it. Now, based on the information, it is said that after they went and checked on these men, they realized that they disappear. So therefore, no drop soap, no bubble bath, no rubber ducky, no men, everybody gone. And it is said that they escaped through a burglar bar in some sort of AC unit. So the moral of the story is this: you can't be caught slipping as it pertains to these men, because they are going to take whatever opportunity are given to them, especially due to the fact that they have ambitions. We are speaking about touching road. We are speaking about prematurely. However, it also seems like the brain cells of these popo and security system in these big yard place, we are speaking about Jamaica, it seems like it is woefully lacking, point blank and period. Now, based on the information, it is said that 5 persons take for themselves. However, they caught 2 and 3 are still on the run. And they are, number 1, we are talking about Colin Bailey. He is wanted for jumping over some woman fence. Number 2, we are speaking about Javelani Dyer. He is wanted for illegal possession of a firepiece and also burglary. And the next person we are speaking about, Agasius Robinson, he is wanted for burglary. So people, we are talking about some serious culprits, point blank and period. Now, when we listen to a case like this, it is obvious, like I said before, the system in Jamaica, something is fundamentally wrong. It seems like these persons' brain cell, it is not processing properly. It seems as if it is buffering, because people, after that embarrassment we are speaking about 2 weeks ago, we are speaking about Hunts Bay Popo Station, wanna turn around and do the same thing over and over again, one more again. People, you know, sister, we are dealing with some dunce head people. You know, sister, we are dealing with some irresponsible and very negligent person. We are speaking about working in the system. We are speaking about the system of justice. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up. Now, before I move to the next part of my video, please subscribe to my next channel. It is called Jamaica Dancehall Source. One word, don't put any space between the words. And people, I will be pinning the link to that channel in the description of this video. And also subscribe to this channel. We're speaking about true Jamaica buzz. And when you subscribe, please press the notification bell or icon, and also press all in the option. Now, this one is called the Popo are acting up again. We are speaking about the Popo and the residents in the garrison. We are speaking about a place that is called Lakespen, to be specific. They are acting like dog and puss again. They cannot get along. And this is based on an incident that occurred. We are speaking about Tuesday night. And based on the information, it is said that the Popo from St. Catherine North Division, they were basically going on some sort of patrol in the area of Lakespen. We are speaking about after the curfew hours, when them buck up on some man in a yard, and these men, they were working on some bike on a front end loader. We are speaking about a tractor, and based on the information, it is said that the Popo roll upon the men. We are speaking about a convoy of Popo vehicle, and them ask them what go on, if them no know so them to stay in them yard or go at them yard. And people, it seems like some sort of altercation basically broke out, and people, you know, so when any sort of altercation break out with a convoy of Popo and people from the garrison, we are speaking about Batna fling. We are talking about all sort of corner bus, rate, lele, blue, blah, bling. We are talking about people that try to take for themselves. We are speaking about all manner of EVIL broke loose in the place. And also, based on the information, it is said that after the people, and we are speaking about the residents, realized what was going on, they started to record on their cell phone. And based on the information, it is said that after the Popo realized that persons were recording, we are speaking about on their cell phone, it seems as if they kind of got in their feeling because they did not want their ranks to be displayed on social media. We are speaking about buzz all over the place. We are talking about go viral. So people, it was said that one specific officer in pick up a rock stone, and people, he was talking specifically to a lady, and he was telling her, stop recording me, BBC, rate, lele, blue, blah, bling. And it seems like she was not listening, so therefore him pick up a rock stone and basically pelt it in the direction. However, when he pelt that stone, she basically sighted and it basically slapped one little 2-year-old. We are talking about in him head, and people, we are talking about bust up the youth head. And it was also said that after the mother realized what was going on and started to complain, them start to rush her back in her yard and tell her go. And even based on the information, it is said that even the supervisor or the top Popo that was there, when the mother told him what had happened, he was kind of downplaying it. He must say, sure, it's just a little hit. Him head no bust up, rete, lele, blue, blah, bling. So people, we are speaking about an incident that escalated and basically get out of control. And people, just when you thought that that was bad enough, it even get worse, because it seems like after the SMOKE cleared and the people and basically was rushed in at them house, the Popo decided that it was a good idea for basically drive off the tractor. We are talking about the front end loader. And it was also said that he tried to scare the resident by basically rushing it towards them, and also he lost control and it turned over and flip over and basically broke up one bridge, rate, lele, blue, blah, bling. So people, we are speaking about an incident that started because persons did not want to adhere or comply as it pertains to the curfew order, as it pertains to the Disaster Risk Management Act. However, a situation that started bad even escalated to a worse scenario where we saw that a little 2-year-old boy get him head bust up, and people are talking about the Popo point GUN in the face of people, and people have to take for themselves, running at them yard and all sort of corner blaze up, rate, lele, blue, blah, bling. So people, we are speaking about a fundamental problem or a lack of respect as it pertains to the Popo and persons living in the garrison, and specifically in this incident we are speaking about Lakespen. And also, based on the report, it is said that after the SMOKE cleared, the people them start to rebel and start to block the road and burn up all sort of tire, rate, lele, blue, blah, bling. And they had to basically call in the fire brigade to basically cool out the FIRE. And now the place we are talking about, Lakespen, it is back to normal. So people, we are speaking about a place that always flare up because there always seems to be some sort of disconnect as it pertains to the Popo and the resident. We are talking about poor people and Popo. Them can't get along. It is like oil and water. It is like dog and puss, point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up. Now, the next thing that is popping in the news that we see that a Jamaican lady, we are speaking about a 24-year-old, and her name is Shanice Thomas. She was charged in the Bahamas for breaching the curfew order, because people know that everywhere, we are speaking about all over the world, we are speaking about most of the Caribbean nations, they are basically putting up these protocols to make sure them basically limit the spread of the big C. Now, based on the court documents, she was charged and fined $500 Bahamian, which is equivalent to $500 US, or 3 months in the big yard. Now, based on the court documents, it is said that this lady told the magistrate, we are speaking about the court, that she was called by a friend to basically give him some assistance for at least 2 hours. And the friend also told her that he had called the hotline. We are speaking about the Big C hotline. And he got permission for her to come over and render the services. However, the magistrate in the court, she told this lady, we are speaking about the 25-year-old Jamaican, that she should have called, we are speaking about the hotline, herself. So when we listen to a case like this, we have to ask the question, we have to wonder, we have to ponder. Is this a case where she was rendering, we are speaking about legal assistance or some sort of illegal assistance, as in some backroad service, as in some putting the pumps on the counter for some cash? People, let me know what you think in the comment section. So anyways, based on the court document, it is said that the judge also told her that after the restriction, we are speaking about the travel restriction, is lifted, she will be deported back to Jamaica. So people, we see that because of some flaw or some sort of error in the protocol, we are speaking about the selling of the pumps protocol, she is now going to be deported back to Jamaica. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.